Hello everyone, this is Swaraj and in this session we will discuss about support and resistance and we will also understand the psychology behind support and resistance and we will also look at some tools which acts as a support and resistance and we will learn how to identify support and resistance in a price chart. Okay, so let's get started. Now, before proceeding, I would like to give you a brief definition of support and resistance level. So, what is support? Support is a price level where a downtrend can be expected to take a pause due to the concentration of demand or the buying interest. Okay, so basically, there has to be a downtrend first, okay, and the price will then take a pause, and from there it will reverse due to the emergent demand. Okay, and same goes for the resistance also. So resistance is a price level where an uptrend can be expected to take a pause due to the concentration of supply or the selling interest. So basically there has to be an uptrend first and from there it will take a pause due to the emergent supply and from there it will crumble down. Okay, so basically it is all about demand and supply. um, and we all know the theory of supply and demand, that when the prices are rising supply comes in and when the price is falling demands come in, isn't it? Now let's understand the psychology of support and resistance. Suppose you are this person and you have a ball in your hand, okay, and you are throwing the ball towards the ceiling. What will happen? It will take the resistance of the ceiling and pull back towards the floor, isn't it? And same goes for if you throw the ball towards the ground, it will bounce from there and go towards the ceiling, isn't it? And the cycle will go on, that it will again hit the ceiling, then it will come back to and it will pull back towards the ground, and then again you hit the ball towards the ground and it will bounce back towards the ceiling, isn't it? Unless you somehow manage to summon the power of South Indian hero. Okay, eventually what will happen, your power will break the ceiling. Okay, if you have a power of South Indian hero, it will break the ceiling, and same goes for the floor also. Okay, now once the ceiling is breached, okay, the ball will rest at the above floor. Okay, unless you go up, pick the ball and throw it to the higher ground. Okay, and same goes for the downside also. Okay, so here ceiling is the resistance, floor is the support, you are the trader, and the ball is the price, and whichever way you want to throw it you can throw it. Okay, now tools that act as a support and resistance. Okay, so you might have heard about the trend line, the moving average, the Camarilla pivots, and the Fibonacci retracement. So let's look at the charts. Okay, the first one was the trend line. So here is a chart of Reliance Industries and this is the trend line. Okay, so here you can see that price is respecting this trend line. It is taking support and then rebound and then taking support and then going up and then taking support, and once the support is broken it is falling down, isn't it? So it can be an uptrend line or it can be a downtrend line also. Okay, so here you can see, that price took the support from this line and then fell down, and then again pull back, take the resistance, took the resistance, and then again goes down, then again took the resistance here, and then again took the resistance here, and once the resistance was broken, it went up. Okay, so there is an uptrend line and there is a downtrend line. Okay, now comes the moving average. Okay, so here is a 20 period moving average. Here you can see price took support from here, here, and here it broke. Okay, and then it again took resistance from here, 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 and then the resistance was broken, or the moving average was broken, then it again went up. Okay, next is the Cambrella pivots. Basically, I generally don't use this Cambrella, and it works in a range bound market also. Basically, here is the resistance, okay, the R4 and the S4 level. I just generally use it for a reference point. I don't use it in my trading. Okay, so here was a resistance, it hit the resistance, goes down, took the support from S4, and then again it went down, doesn't able to do anything much. So again it went down, took the support from S4 once again, and then it went up, hit the resistance of R4, it went down near the S4, then again it took the support from S4, and then the resistance was broken. Basically, in an uptrend, the S4 will never get breached. Okay, here was an uptrend, S4 was never breached, and once the S4 was breached, exit. Okay, and same goes for the downtrend also. Okay, here here you can see that S4 is breached. Okay, here S4 was breached, here S4 was breached. R4 was never breached in a downtrend, isn't it? And once the R4 was breached here, exit. Reversal happens, isn't it? So this is the Cambrella points. Next is Fibonacci. Basically, how to use the Fibonacci. If you are on the long side, just plot it like this. Okay, a swing. So you can see that it took support here, it took support here at this level, and then again it took support from this level. Here it took the support of this level, and here it acted as a resistance, here it acted as a resistance. Basically, Fibonacci retracement is used for target, for setting targets. Suppose if you're buying somewhere around here, this should be your stop loss and this can be your target, isn't it? So Fibonacci retracement generally is used for target setting. Okay, now the types of support and resistance. Okay, so there are three types of support and resistance range. First is the horizontal one, next one is the uptrend channel, and last one is the downtrend channel. Okay, so let's look at the charts. Here is the horizontal range, here is the uptrend channel, you see here it took support here it took the resistance, here it took the support, here it took the resistance, and here was the sideways, I mean the horizontal range. And again you can see a downtrend channel. Basically downtrend channel are difficult to identify because falls are sharper than the rises. Okay, okay, here is a good example of a downtrend channel. Here it took the resistance, here was the support, here was the resistance, and here was the support, and then price broke the resistance and went into new territory. Okay, so thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please like, subscribe and share it with your friends, and also share your opinion in the comment section so that I could make some better content. Okay, so thank you and have a nice day.